they have Thiago Alcantara not good enough to make the Spanish squad. That's it. That's the midfield. They have 19-year-old David Elliott who has not even hit puberty yet. They are just signed Fabio Carvalho.
Tunde, when you come on this show, don't come on this show with a myopic mindset. Make sure that you are full, you are not hungry, you are not thirsty. You understand? You come on this show, you understand, with a full stomach. You understand? It will help your brain.
I'm actually quite hungry. Okay. It's funny because it's true.
Okay. This is Crossfire. My name is Farouk, and as usual, I have Tosin and Tunde with me. We are discussing the mid-table clash between Chelsea and Liverpool, and we would like to know what our guys think about it. And Tunde, Chelsea and Liverpool, who do you think would win?
Only one of the two teams is trying to win, and that's Chelsea. Look, I'm not obnoxious. Yes, I'm a Chelsea fan. I'm clearly not stupid. I'm here. I mean, if I do say so myself, I have a good analytical brain and I know what I'm talking about. I'm an authority on some of these topics. That's why people pay me to hear my opinions on these things. So now that we have set the table straight, I'm here to tell that I know that is mid versus mid. All I'm saying is that my mid is better than your mid. That's all. And here is why. Because out of these two clearly bad teams, only one of the teams is trying to stop being bad. That's Chelsea. Signing everybody that can be signed. Even they probably have offered you a contract. Yeah, when this Ajax jersey, you will get the text. They will offer you a contract very soon. They might think you're an Ajax player. That's a team that knows that we have a problem and are actively trying to fix it. Almost signed Enzo Fernandez, did not work out. What did they do? Bounce back. No excuses. Put the money on the table. Put your money where your mouth is. Big baller. Sign Mudryk. Sign Dato Fofana. Sign Badiashile. Sign Joao Felix. That's already more quality that is in the current Liverpool squad. When you look at Liverpool's midfield is genuinely laughable. Who did they have in midfield? They have Fabinho, who on paper is 30 years old. they have Jordan Henderson. Oh my God, Jordan Henderson. I cannot say what I feel about him. They have 200-year-old James Milner. They have Alexander Chamberlain, who is a professional hospital patient that plays football in his spare time. They have Thiago Alcantara, not good enough to make the Spanish squad. That's it. That's the midfield. They have 19-year-old David Elliott, who has not even hit puberty yet. They have just signed Fabio Carvalho, another 19-year-old who does not know what he's doing. So that's the midfield that Liverpool wants to come and use to beat Chelsea. That's it. Then let's not forget Chelsea's biggest advantage, which is that Liverpool have Darwin Núñez. So even if they create chances, even if that dead midfield somehow creates something, Chelsea can always be rest assured that Darwin Núñez will defend for Chelsea.
I mean,
that one.
Does Havertz not cancel that out?
Havertz has scored. As bad, and I kid you not, he's very bad. As bad as Kai Havertz is. Kai Havertz has scored more goals than Darwin Núñez this season. In fact, Kai Havertz has 4 winning goals in the Premier League this season. Okay. Bettered by only Leonardo, Ivan Toney, and Callum Wilson. That is a fact. You can check. I know you don't know. That's why I'm educating you. You can check it. So we are talking about the player who, even though for most of the time he's useless, but when he can be clutch, he is clutch. There's no upside to Darwin Núñez.
Tosin, you know how seriously Tunde took this question when he pulled out a Havertz prop to help his case. So I feel like you would have to do so much to convince him that Liverpool would beat Chelsea.
You don't need to convince someone like Tunde.
Why not?
Okay, first, I'm not a Liverpool fan, so don't make that association with me. Secondly, these are two failures. These are two teams destined for disgrace and embellishment at the end of the season. But when we look at the catastrophe that these two teams are, which is Liverpool and Chelsea, in which position do I want to be? Do I want to be Liverpool, level on points with Chelsea, but have defended better this season, considered and obviously we still have a game in hand, and if we beat Chelsea on Saturday,
I thought you were not a Liverpool fan.
I'm looking at it from the Liverpool.
I speaking French all of a sudden. Oui.
I'm looking at it from the Liverpool. Would you let me give you all this? Would you let me give you all this?
What?
Will you let me give you all this? Don't worry.
There's no way that's making.
It's coming.
It's definitely not making.
It's coming. Okay, so we look at this Liverpool team. You see, Chelsea is a club that all the bad things and all the nonchalantness that they have partake in is actually catching up to them. When you look at this Chelsea team, this is a very, very disastrous team. Money cannot fix this team. This is something that has been at the root of the club ever since the time of Claudio Ranieri. But I'm not going to give you a history lesson about Chelsea.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I mean, that's something you can come and meet me at my spare time and I'll put you through. But let's look.
Can you make your point, sir?
Let's look at this Liverpool team that you condemned. This Liverpool team still has Mohamed Salah. For all his shortcomings, we know he turns up against Chelsea.
Mention one time that he has turned up against Chelsea.
The goal against Kepa is, I mean,
2 times.
Kepa is his bitch.
I mean, more than one.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like,
I mean,
as much as you can,
you mean that
as much as you can dispel. Yes, Cody Gakpo is new to the Premier League, but at the end of the day, he's bound to score goals. So at the end of the day, I'm not going to rely on Darwin Núñez starting in that game. At the end of the day, nobody's going to.
He's injured too. Yeah, like I think he's injured.
Regardless, you have Cody Gakpo, you have Mohamed Salah. You understand? That's a goal threat. Now, the most important thing for Liverpool is just to show up their defense, and that is Trent Alexander-Arnold. And that Trent Alexander-Arnold, as bad as he is,
Sorry. The most important thing for Liverpool is to show up their defense.
Yeah,
Trent Alexander-Arnold,
which is the preferred weak link in that Liverpool defense.
Okay,
but
okay.
as bad as Trent Alexander-Arnold is, he's still miles ahead of Azpilicueta. He's still miles ahead of Azpilicueta. As bad as Robertson is, he's still, if you call Cucurella or whatever the fuck you want to call there, I will slap you.
Let me continue.
You understand?
Let me continue.
Nobody in that Chelsea defense is better than Matip.
I mean, Chelsea's defense is better than
Nobody. Don't tell me Thiago Silva. I will slap you.
By himself.
You ask the question, let him answer it.
By himself, he asked the question.
When Chelsea's defense is better
And
than
he answered,
Matip.
look, I'm not going to bring Thiago Silva to come and be entering into dramatic comparisons.
Thiago Silva is better than Matip.
I'm not. So you think that I'll just, after all that man has achieved in his career, at the ripe old age of 38.
We are not here. This is not a service.
No, he allowed you. Let him answer your question. It's only fair for him to answer your question.
The audience will be losing brain cells listening to this nonsense that I'm talking. You saying that what he has achieved. I'm saying right now, in 2023, the year of our Lord Jesus Christ, you are telling me that Thiago Silva is better than Joel Matip.
Tunde, who's Chelsea's defender is? He said he should not mention Thiago Silva. You clearly do not want to mention Thiago Silva.
I've already said it.
Who's Chelsea defender is better than Joel Matip?
I'm not even going to call the Chelsea defender that you are familiar with, because even if I want to, as much as I don't like Koulibaly and it's not the great Chelsea.
Koulibaly!
Let him land. Like, you want an answer to your question.
I can't be listening to conversations about Koulibaly.
Let him.
I said that here and listen to Koulibaly questions about Joel Matip, who, by the way, is not even the best Cameroonian defender. So we are not talking about Joel Matip. You call Joel Matip better than any Chelsea defender. I'm not going to disrespect Thiago Silva. As bad as Koulibaly is, I will not disrespect him. I'm going to call a new signing, Benoit Badiashile, 21-year-old. Already better than Joel Matip. I am going to call Wesley Fofana, my boy La West, even though he's injured right now. Liverpool will sacrifice Joel Matip on the altar if he means they have a chance to field Wesley Fofana. You're talking to me about Joel Matip. Thiago Silva obviously is a level above. And to his earlier point about Trent.
Wait, you have to dispute the fact that Trent is better than Azpilicueta. What are we doing on this show? Why do we bring this kind of thing?
You clearly don't know how football works.
We bring him every time.
Because right fullbacks and right fullbacks don't face each other. Right fullbacks will face left wingers.
I said contribution to the team.
I believe he's talking about both of them as right fullbacks, not that they'll face up against each other.
Today, when you come on this show, you understand? Don't come on this show with a myopic mindset. Make sure that you are full, you are not hungry, you are not tasty. You understand? You come on this show, you understand, with a full stomach. It will help your brain.
I'm actually quite hungry today. It's funny because it's true.
Okay, keep going.
But no problem. You have said your own. For Trent, I will introduce you to. In fact, if you somehow to even be calling Mudryk for Trent.
Because just give us the name.
You know what? I think we can wrap up this show because I can't be listening to this.
Just give us the name.
I can't be listening to this.
Mikhailo Mudryk. He's going to eat Trent for dinner. He's going to have probably the best Chelsea game of his young Chelsea career.
I mean, he cannot have a better debut than against Trent.
Like, he's a winger that is fast and loves dribbling. He's going to play against a defender that cannot defend. I cannot even say it in a straight face. Look, especially when he now channels what is going on back home. And he remembers...
Today, one time, prediction. Chelsea versus Liverpool. What is your prediction? Scoreline?
I'll go with a very comfortable 3-0 win.
For Chelsea?
No, because Chelsea's defense is not that good. I'll say 3-1. Liverpool can score. Koulibaly might give away.
So Chelsea 3, Liverpool 1. Tosin, scoreline prediction.
The mere fact that this guy thinks Chelsea will go to Anfield and score 3 goals, I don't know what we are doing on this show.
You think everybody's back?
I don't know what we are doing on this show. I don't know what we are doing on this show. I would actually look at the complexities of Chelsea. And I'll give
scoreline.
Tosin, we are trying to round.
I'll give them 0 goals. I think it's a 2-0 victory for Liverpool.
So Liverpool 2, Chelsea 0.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.